Good evening, everyone. Thank you to today's Leagues Cup post-game press conference featuring St. Louis City SC head coach John Hackworth. If you have a question in the room, please raise your hand and we'll get the microphone over to you. If not, we will start with Zoom questions. Tom Timmerman, go ahead, Tom.
Hey, John. That had to be an emotional roller coaster for you tonight, but you also have to feel probably really good about how your team played in a really tough situation.
Yeah, Tom, it is. It's such an emotional. I mean, I'm literally as as pissed and upset as I can possibly be. And at the same time, I'm really proud of the way we played. Um, Congratulations to Club America, fantastic opponent. That said, I felt like we played a really good game ourselves, and until the last 20 minutes, I thought we had good control of that game.
So is that or things that the team closing out the game should have done better, obviously?
Absolutely. I mean, we're so close to being a team that is capable of beating the team the quality of Club America, but at the same time, we still have lessons to learn. And if you just think about a game like this, you have to finish it out, and that's where we let ourselves down tonight.
Did you did you consider any subs earlier? You went to the bench fairly late, or did it seem like everyone was still in good shape?
I mean, the guys are playing so well, and they threw on three subs. They were doing everything they could to throw numbers forward, and then nothing changes for us. We needed to put pressure on the ball. We needed to deny service. We needed to get matched up in the box, and those little details we let slip. We let the guy have too much time to serve the ball. We didn't get matched up in the box. We didn't recover in the right ways. Those are things that teams can learn to do for sure. The harder part was what we, displayed tonight was some beautiful soccer. Our build-up play was fantastic. We created some really good goal scoring opportunities. Didn't finish as many as we needed to, but this is a game where there's so many positives to take away, and yet, as a coach, I sit here after a loss like this, and it's going to take a long time to get over it.
And how's Cedric? What's his status?
Yeah, hopefully it's not a bad pull, but he definitely couldn't sprint, and that game required a lot of sprinting, and he couldn't do it there. So wise of him to pull himself out, and then obviously Indy comes in and makes a really positive impact.
I'll keep asking then. The parts you liked, I mean, you guys had chances in the first half where you could have maybe even had the lead at halftime. What was the feeling at halftime in that situation?
Yeah, the feeling was that we played an excellent, half for the most part, minus the goal. I mean, up until their goal, and look, this is a really good team we're talking about. One of the best in CONCACAF, so if not the best, and like that's. But for us to play the kind of soccer we did with the ball and press them the way we did, like we didn't give them a lot of time and space. We didn't give them a lot of chance to get into their rhythm, and I think we had to do that. So I'm proud of the team for being brave. I'm proud of us going after it and not accepting that we were a lesser opponent. We tried to go toe to toe with them, and I thought we did a great job of that.
The play of Edu tonight. Um, just what do you think about that?
I think he shows his class. I mean, he's a fantastic player, and he's pulling all the strings in the right way. Again, Tom, so many things to be proud of Adu, and his performance over the last stretch of games has really been good, and he makes us go for sure.
Thank you, Tom. We're going to move over to Justin Hornecker. Justin, go ahead. Justin?
Sorry, can you hear me now?
Go
Hello?
ahead, Justin.
Okay. Coach, kind of along those same lines, the halftime talk, the cameras caught Eddie Leuven saying that we're the better team. We've been creating the better opportunities. We need to win this game. And then he comes out and has an assist and then the PK within about 15 minutes of that speech. Did you feel like coming out of halftime that the team was motivated and ready to kind of take it to Club America?
Yeah, if you just looked at the expected goals at halftime, you know, we should have scored a couple more in that first half. So another really good moment is to come out of a halftime talk, execute on what you've talked about, and put yourself in a position to be back in the game. We did that. We not only did that, but then we get the second goal. And so, you know you're going to have to defend and you're going to have to absorb pressure against a team like Club America. So again, a lot to be proud of in that performance, but it's all for naught if we're in a knockout phase of a tournament and we're going home without the success we wanted.
And then to kind of touch on Senator Twicker comes out. You've talked about your relationship with Indiana Vassila before, but he comes on kind of a lot earlier than he was probably meant to be tonight, then puts in a great performance, especially on that first goal. What did you think of his performance, especially coming in before he was kind of ready to?
Yeah, I loved it. I just told Indy, I said, this is a massive opportunity for you, go show him how good you are. And he certainly did that. Fantastic. We have some depth right now in the attacking positions, and Indy's one of those guys that, despite not starting the last couple games, his attitude is fantastic. And he always tells me, whatever you need, I'm going to do whatever you need, coach. And I said, look, tonight, he not only did that, but he made a really good impression.
Thank you very much, Coach. Thank you much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you.
In a few minutes,